You're not cheating on me, are you, babe? Are you? What's up, everyone? Welcome back to my channel, Sincerely Anonymous, where I bring the conversation to you. So, the topic of this week is cheaters. So today we're gonna react to some I found you cheating videos, and then we are going to read some anonymous comments on people that were cheated on. And yeah, ready? Let's do it. Woo!
I had a glass of wine with dinner.
Hands out to the side and bring your finger to the tip of your nose. Slowly back out. One more time, same hand. Now other hand, exact same time. Okay. Do you know this woman? How do you know this woman?
Tinder.
Huh? Huh? This is your first time out with her?
34.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Really?
I'm curious why why are you asking about our dating?
Oh, well, it's the only issue is that's my wife.
Pardon me?
Yeah, you are pardoned. I will pardon you. Because see, I'm not. This is
literally.
no, it's not on you.
That she's single.
That's on you. You're not the one that made a Tinder profile while you were married. So,
Can I put my hands down?
you know, why don't you put your hands out? Why don't you grab her stuff out of the car, and you can actually leave. You go ahead. Yeah, yeah. Hop in over here. Yeah, the driver's side. Keep your hands on the vehicle, ma'am. Yeah. Yeah. Give me her stuff. Everything that's hers in there.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
Why don't you give me that? Yep. Just right there. Yep. Her phone. Good.
Can I sit down?
Yeah. You go ahead. Actually, ma'am, step away from the vehicle. Keep your hands up. Excellent. And you have a good one, sir. Have a good one. Head on out.
Sorry, officer.
Yes, you are. Yep. Uh huh.
Have a good day.
So,
Did you really just...
I think there's nothing for you to say. You're gonna just stay here. You should call your mom and have her get the rest of the things from my place tonight.
Are you
Okay?
serious?
Yeah. This was not how I was expecting my workday to go.
Wow. I honestly have to say that was probably one of the best, I don't know if you'd call it a hidden camera or a police video thing I have ever seen. And I love how he was just like, keep your hands on the thing, ma'am. That's right, girl. You got caught. What are the odds? I love it. So, why do people cheat? There's a lot of reasons I think why people cheat, and we have to look into the timeline of love. So lust and love are different. Lust is very sexually instinctual. Lust is very, oh, I want you, it's short-lived. It's like a fuse. Love is more personal, has more emotional being. A lot of times, in fact, love has the same brain chemical response as does when someone is addicted to a drug. When someone we love is hurt, we get hurt because there's this attachment. The vibration on my string is attached to the end of that string is attached to the person I love. So whenever I vibrate, it goes down. Oh man, that was inappropriate. That's what she said. All right, so this passionate love concept, it actually only lasts between 6 months to 2 years. So after 2 years, what they also call puppy love is over. So one reason people can cheat is just they got bored. Another reason is they just happened to cheat. They were attracted to someone. They didn't see it coming. And they're like, wow, oh my goodness, what do I do? It is stated that men are more likely to cheat than women, and men can just cheat. But women, they usually cheat when they're not happy in a relationship. If they're happy, they're good, you know? The more sexual experience someone has and the more they have been in this romantic world, then the more likely they are to cheat. So if you have someone that's more inexperienced, then they are less likely to cheat. So when someone cheats on someone, the person being cheated on can go through so many different reactions, because that's betrayal. You know, someone you trusted, someone you're supposed to lean on, step back and let you fall. In fact, they pulled you back. And that hurts. You have to mourn this person, this memories, because you just got betrayed by someone that is not supposed to betray you. And people get very involved, and romance and emotions and friendships, you can be friends with multiple people and it's fine. But in romance, unless you're in polygamy, which will be another topic, then you believe that it's going to be just you and them. So people react differently. Like we say, you have the 5 stages of grief. Well, okay, reaction. You can be very angry if you find someone cheating on you. Literally go off on them. What? Oh my goodness. And anger is a common reaction. The other common reaction is sadness, immediate sadness, because those are the extremities. Anger is sadness. What other extremities are people going to get? Yes, jealousy, but jealousy usually comes surrounded with anger. It's in that category. And disappointment, okay, that's in sadness. People get filled with emotions because that's all it is. Our connection to someone else is emotions. Love is an emotion. That's what it is. Is there logical aspects? Yes, there's logical aspects behind love. You're supposed to create this family, have shelter surrounding. The whole purpose of being with someone is so you have a better advantage at life and you can produce offsprings. And when someone feels like their shelter is cheating on them, is removing them, is not putting them as a primary, and is lying to them, that's betrayal. So people have to cope with that and go through that with that. A lot of people may not end up staying if you do want to mend it, therapy and stuff like that. But let me just tell you, in my personal opinion, if you've been cheated on multiple times, trust your instinct. If you think someone's cheating on you, trust your instinct. You deserve to be someone's number one. And if someone feels like they can go cheat on you, then that's not being their number one. And yes, people make mistakes. Every single case is subjective. Every single case has its thing. But even though it's really hard to leave memories, even though it's really hard to leave someone you've been with for so long and are so attached to, you will recover faster the sooner you leave them, or the sooner you decide you want to end that relationship, end that partnership. If someone cheats on you, they already left you, so it's your turn to leave them. But that's just my opinion. It can be so complicated, like especially when you have children involved, and it's so complicated. So never judge someone that they didn't leave someone that cheated on them. Every situation is subjective. For the general sense, yes. But for more complicated sense, not yes to judging. For the general sense, yes, I think you should really try to leave the person. In more specific senses and subjective cases, seek therapy, talk. If you find someone attractive, talk to your partner, communication. Just try to feel safe with each other. That's the most important thing, feeling safe with each other. So, I decided to go on Reddit and I found a question that I thought would be perfect for this week's theme. The question is, men and women of Reddit who caught their significant others cheating, how did you do that and what was your reaction? So this is going to be my first time reading this as well. So you guys are going to see my initial reaction and my initial opinion. Woo! Strap in! Okay, so let's see what this person's story is. Anonymous says, worst one I know of is an acquaintance of mine. came home from work one day and found his missus having sex with his dad. This actually happened. Like, that blew up all over Facebook and became a local drama fest where people tried to organize a shunning of the dad and the missus. I remember it well because, well, I know people cheat, but with your partner's father, come on. Another anonymous commented saying, that's hard to beat. A guy I know was cheating on his wife and she unexpectedly came home for lunch. They lived on a busy street in a small town. Wife grabbed a girlfriend by her long hair and threw her out on the street naked. And that's how the whole town found out. Dang. That's just wrong. Like, come on, there's really? A relative? Really? Like relatives, best friends. Okay, here's another one. I was in the Navy and was out on deployment for 6 months. After just recently getting engaged, it was one of the stupid things that young military guys do, which is true. People really get married young when they join the military. That is true. One day, I get a letter from my fiance's best friend telling me she caught my fiance and her boyfriend together. This was years before email and smartphones were common. We write back and forth her several times, and eventually it comes out how she caught him, how she caught them, and how my fiance begged her not to tell me. And that the fiance didn't know that we were corresponding. I eventually get back to the States. And dang, he was out. Oh God, he was in another country too. Shoot. I eventually get back to the States and plan to play it off, as though I didn't know. But too many of my friends intercepted me with the news that it wasn't just one guy, but several. And let me know that she knew that I was aware. Eventually we met, and the confrontation was minimal and tame. We broke off the engagement without a lot of drama. She kept the ring. The best friend and I ended up hooking up. At first, a short revenge fuck kind of thing, but turned serious. We celebrate our 32nd wedding anniversary this year. Dang, edit math, this will be 31 after 28. Well, that's crazy. Well, I'm glad it's a happy ending. But see, people react differently. People get angry. People try to figure out how to find revenge. Get sad. Dang, everyone. And it was out of, see, I guess she was lonely because of the time difference. And she did probably feel, oh, but nah, this is too much. That's too much. That's crossing so many lines. Cheating is crossing lines. Well, y'all, thank you for watching. For part 2, I asked the people, the anonymous people, 2 questions, and we will have some stories as to why people chose to cheat and how people learn to trust again after cheating. So thanks everyone for watching. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe, and also ring the little bell. I appreciate you guys, and see you guys in the next episode. Huh, now you like me. Now you want to be here. Huh? See you later.